So this is Phil Morris and David Warm from Platform Computing. We are the corresponding CTOs for the High Performance Computing Division and the Financial Services Business Unit. We're here to talk about a number of case studies around private cloud computing. So, getting started. The first thing, obviously everybody's facing a number of issues, and some of the most difficult ones are a lot of the heterogeneity in existing infrastructures. There's different workload managers, different VMs, different systems, different storage, different networking, etc., as well as different application needs and demands, SLA management, policy management around those, and of course cost issues, which is represented by underutilized capacity, as well as just trying to host all these systems in a data center. So that's one of the key drivers for where cloud computing is coming from. We're not going to get into arguments or finely grained details around what private cloud computing actually means. However, in general, we are looking at it as internal in the customer, whether that's at a colo facility or in their own facility, with bursting capabilities out to a public cloud, so it's not defined as a purely internal cloud. The reason that we see private cloud computing growing very strongly, there's sources from Gartner, 451, and other analyst groups that are seeing that primarily 75% of any kind of cloud computing spend is going to be on private cloud for 2012, and probably for the next couple of years after that, it's going to be very large. The anticipated nirvana is, full public cloud, but right now, there's a lot of perceptions around its limitations dealing with security, privacy, auditability, uptime, SLA management, etc. Types of things that enterprise businesses are very used to being able to handle and actually keep in control of. The other factor is that private cloud does allow for pretty dramatic cost savings, additional 30% cost savings anticipated across 5,000 CPUs, according to 451. That's from higher utilization factors, better resource allocation factors, ability to share resources that weren't shared across the business units before, etc. So what are the goals? The two key goals are really around how do you respond to the users and the business needs in a faster way and having a better business focus as opposed to a pure technology focus. Virtualization has taken off in a large way, but for the most part, it's a system admin tool. It's not a business SLA or policy management tool. Where things are moving to is that the users themselves are driving a lot of the behavior with much faster time to market needs, capacity flexing needs, unpredictable loads, putting out capabilities to their users and their customers that they want to be able to present very quickly, but with unknown characterizations. And so private cloud is really much more about the users in the business. There is still, on the IT side, dramatically lower OpEx and CapEx savings, but that's been a core fundamental driver around virtualization as well. So the next step towards private cloud is really about how do we answer the business needs as opposed to just the technology needs. So where does the application value really come in? The key is heterogeneous management and keeping the application separated from the infrastructure through some kind of orchestration or management platform. So you can have multiple VMs, multiple provisioning frameworks, different types of systems underneath. They could be local, remote. They could have different characteristics such as memory characteristics